Okay, good evening. We're going to start the press conference for Montenegro and Lithuania in Group D. Lithuania winning the game 91-71. Nikola Vucevic and Bosko Radovic are here. Just keep your mobile phones on silent, and we'll just get a comment from Nikola in English, please.
All right. Hello, everyone. First, want to congratulate Lithuania. They played a really good game. They made it very tough for us tonight. Their aggressiveness and physicality got us out of our stuff a little bit, and it led to a lot of our misses. We didn't respond to it. I think we rushed a little bit in some decisions. I think for my team, I'm still proud that we fought until the end. Just offensively, when you shoot the ball the way we did tonight, you're not going to have much of a chance. We had some really good looks that we should have made. Started with me. A lot of the shots in the paint that I usually made, the floaters and stuff like that, I didn't make tonight. So a difficult game, definitely. I think the score isn't fully realistic to how we played and how we competed, but that's basketball. You have to score to have a chance, especially against better teams, and we didn't do that tonight. So congrats to Lithuania again.
Thank you, Nikola. Bosko?
Good evening. Nothing. Congratulations to Lithuanian team for one good game tonight. Talking about us, this is the game when you must score to win the game. We shoot tonight 31-5 for 3. No, we lose on basics, layups, free throws 31-5 for 3, rebounds. That's the basic of basketball, and we didn't do that tonight. Nothing. We have 2 more games, and we don't have time to make some scoutings of this game. I think we started good, but after that, I think we didn't score 17 minutes any shot for 3. We shoot 35 shots tonight, and you cannot beat with this game. You cannot beat the team like Lithuanian team. Congratulations again to the Lithuanian team.
Okay, thank you. And just before I ask a question, I'll just put one to you real quickly, Bosko. One thing that really stood out to us watching the game was that some of the guys coming off the bench for Lithuania were really strong tonight. Dimsha coming off the bench for Lithuania, Kuzminskas as usual. And consequently, when you look back and see that late in the game, they've got 36 bench points, 6 bench points for your team. I guess the bench could be decisive.
That's not the first game. We also, versus Mexico, especially versus Egypt, was the same problem. Second quarter versus Egypt was so bad. Fourth quarter was bad. Tonight, first quarter, we was playing like we know and like we said in the locker room, but after that second quarter we scored just 13 points. And after that, in third quarter, we have on 10 for Lithuania. We are defending 5 times in a row, I think, and we miss 2 layups and 3 open shots for 3. I said this Lithuanian team is so good to play like this and to try to win in this way.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have any other questions in English? Yeah, right here. Sorry. Okay.
Christos Saltas, Sport.gr. Vuce, question for you. Tomorrow is the game between Greece and New Zealand. Is the final ticket for the second round from the other group that you face. What's your prediction and what do you expect to see on that game tomorrow?
It's going to be a very interesting game. Obviously, the winner goes through, so I expect a very good game. 2 pretty different teams. I couldn't really predict. I think both teams have a chance. Both teams play well. New Zealand plays very physical, very fast. Greece a little different. So, it'll be a fun game to watch for sure, and one that we'll definitely keep an eye on because the winner will be one of the teams we'll have to play against going forward. So, either team that will have to play. They're both very good teams, and so I wouldn't pick one over the other.
Good night, Nicola. Ronaldo TV from Spain. In this game, you had some problems on the front court when you try to score near to the rim, you or get blocked or you miss the shots. Having players like Bojan, Nemanja, which was the problem to not score that much as you used to near to the rim?
For us as a team? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we missed, I think, a lot of shot close to the rim and, those little floaters and stuff that we're usually really good at. I mean, a lot of it, was due to, their defense and their physicality. In the post, it was really tricky. They had, the four-man guard me and then Jonas in the paint and sending me to the baseline, which I'm not used to seeing a lot in the NBA. Not a lot of teams do that because you can't really sit in the paint like that, like Jonas was able to tonight. So it was a bit of an adjustment. I didn't expect that, honestly, to have that happen, but they had a good game plan. They made it tough for us. I still think, we could have converted better. We still had some really good looks, some good shots that we should have made. We just didn't. And in a game like this, you're not going to have a chance. So, it's unfortunate that it was a night like tonight. I'm not saying we maybe win the game if we make those shots, but definitely would have been a closer game and at the end.
Nicola, I'm Mon from Dagat, Philippines. So, barring any upset from Jordan tomorrow, so you're about to play, I think, the USA in the second round. So, what lessons and adjustments do you think from the game today to improve and be better in facing Team USA next round?
Well, I think it's still early to think about that. We just finished our game, it's in the World Cup. Each team is different, so obviously we'll do the scouting and we'll prepare for them. And for me personally, I know a lot of these guys, so that won't be a problem. But I think we have to focus on us. Try to improve the stuff we didn't do well. And then also just stay motivated, stay with it. I know our chances aren't high to get to the quarterfinals, but you never know in basketball, and you have to stick with it. And for us as a country to get to play against the U.S. will be a huge thing, and we have to go out there and show our best. And honestly, when you play against a team like that, scouting doesn't really do as much. We just have to compete, do our best, and enjoy that game.
Okay, we'll go with Montenegrin questions.
Treneru, za vas pitanje, jel bi rekli da je ova utakmica više izgubljena mentalno nego tehnički i taktički, baš zbog tih otvorenih šuta, promašenih polaganja i generalno se osjećala neka nervoza i kod penala promašenih?
Pa mi smo se prilično, čini mi se, dobro spremili za ovu utakmicu što se tiče spremanja utakmice i nisam ja vidio neku nervozu u prvih 10 minuta. Mi smo počeli onako kako smo željeli, stvarno. Možda smo mogli da imamo negdje odbrana, neke jednu ili dvije odbrane više. Primili smo možda par nekih jeftinih, imali smo neki overhelp tamo 2-3 puta, smo pomogli sa Kuzminkasa, više nego što je treba, primili smo te dvije trojke. Mi smo krenuli i onda prosto u toj drugoj četvrtini, ne znam zašto, te promašeni penali, te neka konfuzno neko stanje u napadu, to jest mi smo opet u četvrtini primili 22 poena, što nije strašno, ali dali smo 13, tako da smo bili onako prilično konfuzni, promašili bacanja, promašili šuteve otvorene i opet smo otišli, pored svih tih problema, smo otišli sa 8 razlike na polovrijeme, što nije strašno, što su 2 napada i 2 odbrane. Međutim, opet kažem, tu na 10 razlike za Litvaniju smo imali, ja mislim da smo imali 5 odbrana za redom, 2 promašena lay-upa i 3 otvorena šuta za 3, tako da smo pola dali, opet bi bili tu negdje. Ovako, kažem, mnogo je dobra iskusna reprezentacija Litvanije da takve stvari ne kazni.
Okay. Another question in Montenegrin? No? Okay. All right, I think that's it then.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to continue with the press conference. Lithuania winning 91-71 over Montenegro. Lithuania have joined us. Mindaugas Kuzminskas and Kazis Makšvytis, the coach, have joined us. Congratulations, Mindaugas. Can you please give us a comment, please?
Well, first of all, congratulations to our team. I think we made a really good job today. This game was really important for the first place in the group because we bring that point to the next round. And talking about details, I think today coaches, they made a really good plan for the game. And maybe at the beginning we didn't stick to the plan so good, but when we did, everything worked out and we get this win.
Thank you very much. Kazis?
I want to say differently. First of all, congrats to team, to players. They did great job with the game plan. And 3 last quarters we controlled the game, and second and third quarter of our defense. So we like coaches to control the game of defense. So and I think we made a good job. We took a good victory. Important victory with a big point difference, and we are very happy to win against such good team as Montenegro.
Okay, we'll start with English questions.
Hello, Coach. José Ramón Albata, TV from Spain. Congratulations on the win. I asked it also to the Montenegrin coach that you didn't allow them to make their game in the paint. You made really good on defense. Didn't allow make him style, then floaters on or points from the big guys. Which was your key on defense to try to make them to reduce the points, especially in the second half?
The key was the big guys, Vucevic, Dubljevic. We didn't give them possibility to play one-on-one. Guards, we tried to stop them higher. Perry, Ivanovic, and I think our guys made a great job to stopping them.
Okay, another question in English right here.
Christos Chaldas, Portal.gr. Coach, question for you. Speaking about Yukubaitis and his progress as the tournament goes on, what impressed you most about his development and the way he reads the game?
Everything. He's a very important guy for us, point guard, young kid, and he need to get confidence. And after first games, we knew that he can play, and he had good last couple games, and we hope that with the same pace and the same level he continue all championship.
Okay, another one. Just one from Mindaugas from Kaunas. You seem to really enjoy the role coming off the bench. You bring that experience. I mean, are you really happy coming off the bench, providing scoring, defense?
Well, it's not about coming off the bench or being in the starting five. Just in general, I think that this team is special. As you know, we have a lot of losses, but despite that, the guys who came adapted to the team really, really well. And out of the court, we have a great atmosphere, and inside the court, we're playing as a team too. And okay, one day maybe one player is playing better, another. Because I think we don't have too much talent. Probably Jonas is way more talented than the others. And others are just kind of more or less the same level, and we just need to help the team as much as possible, you know.
So you used the word special. Do you really feel like the possibilities are there for you at this World Cup to?
Well, we're going game by game. We're not that strong, you know, to think about, you know, 5 steps ahead. Right now, when we started championship, we were thinking about Egypt, then about Mexico, then about Montenegro. Now we're gonna start thinking about states, you know. So we're going just step by step, you know, not thinking too much, but giving our best. And you know, I cannot promise that we're gonna win something, but I can promise that we're gonna go give our hearts.
Okay, great. No more questions? Okay, thank you very much, guys. Congrats.